Yeah, so this may be a little controversial and this will contain spoilers. So if you want to read any of these books, I suggest that you scroll past this one. But I just have a little gripe with the way that some authors portray marriage. Now, it's just my personal preference, I guess, but I DNF'd Curvy Girl Summer, and I think I'm about to DNF Beautiful Broken Love, because I just again, I don't like the way that some authors portray marriage. So in Curvy Girl Summer, we have this man who is wearing a ring on his ring finger that denotes that I'm married, okay? So I know even though he's not married, whatever the case may be, this lady assumed that he was married, but she still was shaking her ass on him. And I just don't like that. I thought it was inappropriate, you know? She should have asked him. He should have said something. I don't like, don't assume that somebody is married and you still being inappropriate with somebody. And then in Beautiful Broken Love, we have a lady whose husband unfortunately passed away, and almost 2 years after his death, she's still wearing the ring. Understandable, okay? But she meets a guy that she is attracted to. He's attracted to her. He is pretty much telling her that I want you, and he puts it out there, and he sees the ring, kind of mentions, oh, well, you must not be happy or whatever, which I thought was a little inappropriate. But instead of her saying, no, my husband passed away, she kind of changed the subject, don't want to talk about it. I don't like that. Just say what it is. But he was still coming after her. I thought that was inappropriate. If you think that someone is married and you still trying to shoot your shot, or you shaking your ass on them in the club like in Curvy Girl Summer, I don't appreciate that. But seeing somebody's husband, which I'm reading right now, in the author's note at the beginning of the book, the author lets you know that, look, this book is not about infidelity, which I loved, because that can be a trigger for some people. And I prefer not to read books that deal with infidelity or cheating or assume cheating what we would think is cheating. I don't like that. When it's somebody's husband, the man, his wife passed away, but he's still wearing a ring. He started messing with this lady or started talking to this lady. They're obviously attracted to each other. And you know what? She asked him about it. And he said, well, my wife passed away. Simple. We're adults. It's easy. Instead of somebody being inappropriate with what they believe is a married person, just say what it is. And it can be simple. So those two books over there, I'm sorry, they just weren't for me. They weren't for me. Now that Beautiful Broken Love, the audiobook of that book is amazing. I think that they did an awesome job. But those books just weren't for me, and my issue with infidelity and that trope, whatever you want to call it. I don't like that.